Well, it's been a tough start to the year for investors. As everyone knows, the TSX Composite Index has had a really rough week, as have the major U.S. indexes. Oil prices continue to plumb new depths at $32, $33 a barrel. So it's been a really tough go, and a lot of people are saying it's time to diversify Alberta's economy. As often happens in a downturn like this, there's a kind of fantasy, I think, that people have that it's relatively straightforward. If you invest money in R&D, and innovate and pursue knowledge-based industries and repeat the mantra often enough, you can change the direction of an entire economy. That's just not so. It's a lot tougher to do. It's also tough to wean an economy off of fossil fuels. Ontario has found through its clean energy program that the cost of electricity has gone up significantly, and in fact a recent Auditor General's report in Ontario showed that the additional cost to taxpayers in Ontario amounted to about $37 billion as a result of the pursuit of wind and solar power. So not an easy thing to do, as is diversification. 15 years ago I was a consultant on the West Coast advising technology and biotech companies, and just as an example, 3 of those companies that I worked with, Ballard Power, a fuel cell maker, Westport Innovations, an alternative energy company, and QLT, a biotech company, are companies that survive to this day. But if you had held the stocks in those 3 companies to this day, you'd be down about 98% on your capital since the year 2000. I point that out because I think it's important for people to realize that there's no panacea for an economy like Alberta. You can't flip a switch and become a tech or biotech economy overnight. Sure, we need to diversify, we need to pursue that, but this is a long-term game. It's going to take years to do this, and there are lots of risks entailed in doing so. So let's hope for better news beginning next week.